Hello guys, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. Today we are at the r/traumatize them back, and our first post is from Right Librarian 3550. It says, woman banging on the handicap bathroom stall door demands I tell her what I was doing. Hello, who bangs on the door? So why is she trying to gain? That you give her a history or like details of the poop you're letting out? I don't know, but let's get down to the post. It says, I hope it is okay to share this here because I am not sure if this fits in this sub. A few years ago, my boyfriend drove me to Seattle, which is a 2-hour drive, and we went to a Trader Joe's because we don't have one even remotely close to where we live. I have no gallbladder, so I needed to rush to use the bathroom. This is TMI, but I was in a lot of pain because I was backed up, but still needed to rush to the bathroom. I had fainting episodes from having bowel movements because I was anemic, so I chose the big handicap stall because if I started fainting, I would have space to lie down. I know it's gross, but I don't care. What sounded like a woman, maybe in her early 60s, started banging on the stall door, yelling at me, demanding I tell her, "What the F are you doing in there? Get out!" Huh? What? So you need to take permission from people to use the bathroom? What is she on? And it's a public restroom. Is she okay? Okay, let's continue. It says, I had already started fainting, also holding on to something. I forget what it was, and I could really, and I couldn't really think properly. I just told her to leave me alone. She started banging the door, which terrified me, and yelling louder, asking me what the F I was doing in there. She's paying tax to your mom. What is she doing in the bathroom? What do people do in the bathroom? I'm pretty sure she has lost her marbles. Because you don't be asking someone in the toilet what they are doing there. Okay, let's continue. See, I had literally been in here for maybe a minute. So this was insane. After the last bang on the door, I yelled, I am taking a shit. That's what I'm doing. Whoever was with her sounded like they let out a giggle, and the older woman made this cough noise like I shocked her. Oh, so you're shocked? I remember feeling like my dad because he was quiet and didn't like conflict, but if anyone kept poking at him, he would yell something kind of outrageous and it'd make everyone laugh or shut up. Yeah, this is hilarious. Like, what is this woman on? That bath salt she was sniffing was expired. Oh my god. Like, who sees someone just, it's like she was just literally waiting, sitting down, waiting for somebody to enter that bathroom. Then she'll leave her seat and start banging the door, asking it what the person is doing there. Hi, I'm making a poop. It is brown, it is soft. Do you want to eat? That's what I will say. I will start describing how the poop is. Oh, I have constipation. That it's coming out looking like goat poop. Are you interested? Do you want to eat? I have a spork here. You can join me. Oh, I don't do poop though. I only eat normal food, but I can put this on a plate for you. Like, what is going on? Is she okay? Is she being senile? Did she hit her head on the bathroom floor? Oh my god. Okay. The first post, the first comment says, A plus response. Who bangs on a public bathroom door and asks what people are doing? Maybe an early dementia issue? Oh my god, because I cannot think of a sane person doing this. Hope she left you alone after that. And another, there's a replying comment says, I had this happen to me twice. Both times it was at Starbucks. Excuse me. So, this is a common occurrence. People are losing it like this. They say both times it was at Starbucks, and both time I was in the store for like a few seconds. It took to lower my underwear and sit, and then bang, 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 bang. Startled, and startled, and my poop got shy. What? I kept yelling, occupied, but they kept hitting the door aggressively. One of the times, I heard the lady yelling at a Starbucks worker to open the door. Oh, I heard them respond, if it is locked, someone's in there. I will not open the door for you. Okay. What? So she couldn't open the door, so she get the employees of Starbucks to come and force the door open. Ah, people are losing it. Oh, okay. Now I'm feeling so uncomfortable. Like, new fear unlocked. I am never using a restroom in public again. Oh my god. Okay, and someone replied this. Ah, guys, this is just getting twisted. Someone said, I was in a stall at work taking a poop, and one of the older sales guy just forced the door open. Normally, I'm a shy pooper, but when we were just staring at each other, I let one drop, and the splash was loud, lol. I just looked at him and said, occupied. He closed the door. The lock was busted though. I would call him a perp for the remainder of my time in that building. And someone said, that's wild. Who the F forces the bathroom door stall open? Oh my god. Uh, I am never using a restroom that is not in my house again. Okay, I've always been lucky. I've never been pressed outside. Maybe because before I leave the house, I'm usually stricken with anxiety of meeting people outside because I'm very shy. So, one of the things that comes with anxiety is you needing to use the restroom. So, when I'm going outside, I am free. Imagine if I had to use the restroom and encounter things like this in the wild. I will just start screaming and crying. I will, and there's no way. There is no way. This is creepy. Oh my god. Okay. Uh yeah, let's go on to the next comment. The next post. This one is submitted by Anna Love Choco. Okay, let's get on to it. He said, I didn't have a cold. I had a car accident. Okay, let's get down to it. He says, old story, but I'm still proud of myself. Back in my last year of high school, I went to a school in Eastern Europe. It was customary to have mock exams before our actual baccalaureate. Please, guys, I am so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that word. The baccalaureate, there is the final exams. These were not meant to be officially marked or taken seriously. It was more of a practice for us to experience the exam setting, while there wasn't much on the line. Some teachers took the mock way too seriously though, and even wanted to mark us based on how we did in them. The Friday before the mocks, I was going to a mall with some of my friends. My best friend was driving when another novice driver T-boned our car at a roundabout. Basically, my best friend lost his license for 2 months, and since I didn't put a seatbelt on at the back of the seat, I hit my head pretty hard against the car roof in the collision and I got a mild concussion. I say mild because I didn't faint, but I had wild headaches for the next week or so. I spent 12 hours in the A&E because I wasn't an urgent case, but they didn't want to let me go home without proper checkup. I spent the following week home because I had the worst headache of my life combined with vertigo and fatigue, so I was in no condition to write any exam. My mother called the head teacher and told her that I had a car accident and I will be recovering from a concussion, and to share this with the other teachers in private so they'll all understand why I wasn't present at the mock exams. Now my head teacher couldn't be bothered to say anything, and for the rest of the year I was hearing snide remarks and bullying from a couple of teachers about how I wasn't at the mocks. I only told I only told them I was ill and couldn't attend because I didn't want to make a big deal out of it in front of the class. The last straw was when my math teacher commented the week before my graduation that you still could have gone if you had a cold. It's not that serious of a reason to miss something important for your schoolwork. Are you serious? Okay, someone was ill enough to miss an exam, and you could not be kind enough to be like, oh, it's so bad that you missed this exam. I'm glad you're feeling better now. Nothing like that. Even if it was just a cold, it was bad enough for them to stay home, and their mom did not push them to go to school to go and write an exam. And you can't even have sympathy? Well, will this make you look like a better person? Like you're busy acting like a poopy head? Oh my god. Some people. Let's get back to it. It says I just looked back at her and said, I never said I had a cold. I was in a car accident and I got concussed. I just didn't want to make it a big deal. She got visibly embarrassed and just stuttered about how she hopes I feel better now and that. Are you kidding me? As much as I didn't want the whole class to know about my brain damage, I was satisfied to finally make the absolute Karen of a woman shut up. Yeah, I'm glad the Karen shut up too. This one is not even, she did not even put a foot in her mouth. She put a whole, is it, what they call that tool? Yeah, a spade. A spade went into her mouth. Like, where is your sympathy? Why are you behaving like a poopy head? Someone was sick enough to miss class, and you, instead of showing sympathy like a normal human being, you decide to behave like a butthole. Oh, so if you keep pulling it out and pushing it and being like, it doesn't matter how you feel, you should have just attended, it will make the whole situation go away. Just because you're not feeling something doesn't make it any less important because someone else is feeling it. Oh my god, some people are so insensitive. Anyway, the top comment says, why can't people just be kind first? Like, why is their first instinct to blame and shame? Exactly. It doesn't have to be this way. And OP says, I know. And what baffles me is that I was never a problem student. Not like that would have been okay otherwise, but like the teachers had no reason to assume I was pulling a sickie. Like seriously, even if it was a bad student, like on a normal day, if you're homesick and your parents they find out that you're sick, maybe they'll be like, oh, you have something important today. Are you really feeling that bad? So that they'll say, okay, if you're not really feeling that bad, then you can rush to school, try to like just like walk it off, try to like do something so that you'll not be left out and stuff like that. But this one, the mom had to call school to take permission that Oh, it's not even a permission. She was telling them that OP is going to be at home because they are sick and they need to rest. It's not like she's taking permission. She doesn't need to take permission for this. So for your parents to call school, whatever you're going through is serious. But somehow the teachers were like, oh no, it can't be that bad. There's no way it can be that bad. Wow. The insensitiveness in some people is just outstanding. Like, this is just wild. This is horrible. I'm glad OP is no longer in that school. They have graduated. I don't know if they are a boy or a girl, but they have graduated. So yeah, poopy teachers should. But it's sad that they have other students. Anyway, that's my opinion about this. And I would like to see your opinion about both the first post and this post in the comment section down below. And until the next post, I'll see you guys. Bye.